With food, it has to be safe first, wholesome, reliable, but if it doesn't taste good, nobody cares. We're in the fermentation science laboratory right now. We can do small batches of beer. We also have the capability to do vegetable fermentations, ferment dairy, a number of other things that have to do with fermentation as a whole field. My name is Tom Flores. I'm one of the lecturers in the fermentation science program. I actually started as a home brewer. And then when I was a student here in biochemistry, the things that I was learning applied to this little hobby I had that I was just doing for the fun of it. That for me was fascinating, just the chemistry of life and just the recruiting the help of microorganisms that already exist out there in nature. They don't know my goal is to create a delicious batch of beer, they just do what they do. Yeah, it's good, it would lend a lot of texture to it. What we're teaching as fermentation science, these are the fundamentals, just like the students in music are learning music theory. Take anything that is practiced at the level of a fine art, and you have a lot of rigorous study in technique and fundamentals. Since the second heating element's not covered, it would be dry firing. So that float switch is positioned so that only after both elements does that float go up and closes the circuit. It's a very broad field. It's not just beer, wine, and spirits. Hundreds of different directions you could go with fermentation, but primarily you could break it down to you have a substrate of some sort, whether it's dairy or grain or fruit, honey, vegetable, that the microorganisms are going to turn into the finished goods. We have the capability in here to support teaching and research in any area of fermentation that we see fit, interest us, that we see a demand for more knowledge. I'm always thinking, what can I do to serve better this thing that I love? Yes, it's a 10,000-year-old craft and there's pretty much nothing new under the sun. But for me, I felt like as a professional brewer, there's still so much to learn. In a lifetime, you're not gonna be able to learn it all.